Hello everybody, Washoot here, and welcome back to Hello Charlotte, Episode 2, Requiem Antonarum Dio, and what the hell is going on? It's all purple and happy. We might have actually just lost our fucking mind. And last time we kissed a girl, but I guess we're gonna talk about that in a minute. Okay, we have friends now. Hi, Felix. Hello, Charlotte. Oh, it's like the title of the game. Hi, Bennett. Hello, Charlotte. What? Hello, Charlotte. Hi, Aiden. Hello, Charlotte. What the fuck is happening right now? Hi, Huxley. Hello, Charlotte. Uh-oh. Something's not right here. Can we leave? We can't leave. What are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to just talk to people until they stop multiplying? There's some useless garbage inside. Look at it with an @ symbol. Okay. Die in a pit. It's a drawing of me and Henri. Who is this? Seth, don't tell me you don't remember. It's my friend Henrietta. What? She always tells me to call her Henri, though. Oh. She drew this picture for my birthday. So nice of her, isn't it? I'll say. Charlotte, I'm a little confused. Am I supposed to just keep talking to these guys? Okay, they stopped multiplying. This one? Which of you am I supposed to talk to? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, I get it. We just keep doing it until they stop. Oh, I can't get to them anymore. Well, it was nice knowing you. There we go. Oh. Hello, Charlotte. Goodbye, Felix. Goodbye, Aiden. Goodbye, Bennett. Goodbye, Huxley. Goodbye, Megcat. Goodbye, everyone. I'll miss you all. What? Oh. Well, this is a little different than I thought that was happening. I thought we were insane. Where the hell are we now? The trial. Everyone can be fixed. The smile room, a proven place to make the troublemaker quiet. It'll be okay. What the? This one? Enter the, no. I don't want to go there yet. Okay, well, how about we go there then? Dear students and teachers, you're welcome to the annual school trial. Please bring out your mobile phones. We shall begin voting now. Henri peeks over my shoulder, waiting for me to make a decision. What should I do, Seth? I promised C not to vote for him, but I want to save him. I too promised Henri I would vote for her. We're best friends after all. Well, I mean, I'm probably gonna vote for Henri because I said that I would. So maybe, this is tough. I think I'm gonna go vote for Henri. I hope your decision is the right one, Seth. This way I'll fulfill my promises to both C and Henri. I give my vote to Henri. Henri looks at me in surprise. You've actually voted for me? We've made a promise, didn't we? All right, we did. We sure did. Look, Henri's voting for you too. Henri chooses my name in the list. Attention, please. Everyone stop voting now. We will now count the votes. Please wait for a moment. 3, 2, 1. And the one who will amount to nothing. The most useless of all, the one with 0 votes, is Vincent Wordsworth. Not only has he never socialized, he didn't even attend class. That's a lie. C lost all points because he ran away from the house. Such a worthless being can never become useful to society. He's destined to amount to nothing. Therefore, his soul data is corrupted. Am I right, everyone? The audience roars with a yes. What a loser. It's all because I've abandoned him. Everyone's clapping and laughing. Loser God. He feels like a mass psychosis. It shouldn't be like this. Henri touches my shoulder. She's smiling just like everyone else. It serves him right. It's great. We didn't get chosen, right? I don't know what to reply with. The guards start making their way to see. I see Umbrella Man among the crowd. His yellow eyes stand out among all. What a good day, isn't it? Umbrella Man, your employer, he... Excuse me, what? The god of this world, he's... Oh. Are you talking about that gray-haired boy? Ha ha. Puffed. Oh God, my stomach hurts from laughter. I expected nothing less from you, to be honest. Unfortunately. That boy is a perfectly human being. Not special in any kind of way. Come on, take a good look at him. I call out to see. Vincent! He hears my voice and turns around. I stare at him. What stares back at me? Is the abyss itself. Then for a brief moment, I finally see his face. Oh. Wait, what? That doesn't look anything like the Vincent that we've been looking at. He's got brown hair. A face of a small, scared boy. He disappears behind the doors. I feel my feet move forward on their own. Where are you going? I have to save him. Are you insane? Forget that loser. I saved him once. I'm now responsible for his life. No, you're not. You'll stay here with me. I'm sorry, Henri. I have to go. Wait. Henri grabs my sweater. I won't let you go. People don't return from the smile room. You'll stay here where you belong, with me. I break free of her grip. I'll be back in a moment, all right? New task, say Vincent. Are you serious? But I want to stay with Henri. I wanted to be a better friend, Henri. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're gonna have to save him. Did he say something? No. You're not a loser, God, see? I think you're wonderful. You're wonderful exactly because you're flawed. Because it makes you so very human. We're flawed. We're born to make errors. We hurt each other because we are essentially egotistic. That's why I want to know you better. C is lying on the table with his eyes open. Vincent, I'm so glad you're safe. Thank God. Wait. Miss Wiltshire, something's off. There's no data in this vessel. There's no soul inside. What are you saying, Frey? Vincent is breathing. He's right here. What I'm saying is that it's a lump of meat lying on the table. It's not a person. It can't be. No way, you're lying. I do not tell lies, Miss Wiltshire. We were too late. I feel the ink rise in my throat. Everything begins to collapse. It's not fair. Not fair. Not fair. Why has it come to this? Such a ruthless world. Such a cruel world. Such a world shouldn't exist at all. I will consume everyone and have them sleep peacefully inside my belly. No one will ever hurt anyone, and no one will ever get hurt, because no one would feel anything. Humanity would ascend to a new level and evolve into something greater. So I rose above all cities and countries, and ate and ate and ate until my belly was full, until it hurt so much it was hard to breathe. I ate my classmates, my parents, my imaginary friends, and the Oracle itself. I ate the lands and the buildings. I ate junk food and concrete altogether. Everyone was gone, and my body eventually collapsed from the burden of consuming everything in sight. I became a black hole that sucked everything in, destroying it all. There was no one but me left, yet I was with everyone at the same time, for I became the world itself. Holding an empty shell of a false god, I cried. Liar, you liar. Vincent, you liar. You said your earthly shell would wither and you'll become a god again. Yet no matter where I look, I can't find you. I cried and cried and cried until my voice became hoarse. I'm sorry, everyone. I couldn't save anyone or anything. I'm sorry, Henri. You protected me. You got angry in my place. Yet, I thought only about myself. I'm sorry, Vincent. All this time I wanted to be saved myself. So I sought salvation in you. I wanted you to become my hero. But it doesn't matter now. Now, that's too tragic. Don't you think, my dear? You! Hello there. You're still alive? My dear, that's a harsh way to put it. Of course I am. The world you've consumed is like a particle in the vast universe. Then why are you here? I've come on my own accord. I clutch Vincent's body close to mine. Easy, easy. I'm not here to take him away. Instead, I've brought you something. Umbrella Man brings out an item he was carrying. It's a box. What is it? What does it look like to you? A soul cube? Then a cube it shall become. It's a copy of this boy's soul. It was rather hard to get. I'm afraid the original is destroyed, though. Souls have backup copies? Well, of course. Data backup is essential. You must have thought you were able to go back in time. Oh, we're able? Wait, whatever. When in reality, your soul cube copied was loaded into a new body every time you died. I've never thought it was like this. Although you cannot bring this boy back to life, with the soul cube, he won't vanish from this world completely. So no matter what, I couldn't save him in the end. You still can save his soul. If you open the cube, you'll release his soul data. You will become a stargazer and pass the purgatory stage. Who knows? Perhaps he'll want to stay with you afterwards. Anyhow, enough idle talk. Charlotte Wilshire, you've consumed the energy of the entire world and an oracle, and made it part of you. You can convert the energy inside of you to create life from zero. When it runs out, all you have to do is consume more. In short, you've become a god. A binge eater at that. That is a fact. If you don't mind, may I ask what you plan to do now? I'm tired, Umbrella Man. I want to rest. Is that all? Now, you have the power to consume worlds. I've never asked for it. Then, do you plan to leave this domain? I'll remain here. I don't want to eat anyone. Oh, anymore, Umbrella Man. Oh well. There are alternative versions of yourself who still struggle in countless parallel worlds. So are people you care about. Will you abandon them too? No. I want to look over them. I still want to protect everyone. Umbrella Man. You know everything in this world. You exist outside of the time, in both past, present, and the future alike. Would you help me watch over my world while I rest? Right now, it may seem hopeless, but perhaps there's a chance for a better ending. Is that an employment offer, Miss Wiltshire? Yes. I want to hire you. Would you accept? Foo-foo. My loyalty comes with a price, my dear. In return, you shall lose your name. The world will forget your human existence, and your name shall become an empty sound. Your alternative incarnation shall never learn about you, and your name will be erased from all soul archives. You will go by many names, but none of them will define you. For I will eat it. Would you pay this price? Yes, I accept, Umbrella Man. It's so fast. You really don't value yourself at all. A contract between a name eater and a world eater. How thrilling. Ha ha ha. I suppose hiding my true nature is meaningless now. After all, it was you who invented the concept of observers and puppeteers alike. Such things are always episodes with me. Talking to your puppeteer were no more than visions of a delusional grade schooler. I laugh a little. It sounds a little hysterical. Have I said something funny, my dear? No, it's just... You've always said that your employer cared about my well-being. Now that I realized who that was all along, I couldn't help myself. Oh, the irony, am I right? The moment you hired me was destined to happen all along. By the way, Umbrella Man. That's how I called you since I was a child, right? Why, yes, I've grown accustomed to this distasteful nickname. Do you have a real name? I go by many names. People give them to me themselves. For example, you can call me Charles. The man laughs mischievously. I laugh with him. Now then, I shall give you some privacy. You still have things to do before you slumber, don't you? Just like that, Charles disappears. I look at the soul cube in my hands. It's small and gray, fragile. I smile to myself. You know, Vincent, I never noticed how fragile you were. You feared germs, the people in human life itself. So you've decided you didn't belong to this world. I wonder how it felt all this time. I was so fascinated with you that it made me ignorant, although ignorance is a trait we share. It's time to let you go. I open the soul cube. Its contents disappear. See you later, Vincent. I take his body in my arms and get up from my knees. Everyone, Meg, Cat, Felix, Aiden, Bennett, Florence, and Huxley, and many, many more walks behind me. As long as I exist, they won't disappear. After all, I've created them. We walk for a very long time. In a field of ink and paper, meat and machinery, soap and bugs, the god of this world lies beside me. He will too wake up one day. Good night, Vincent. My eyelids become heavy. I know it'll be a dreamless sleep. I don't want to dream anymore. I finally close my eyes. Rejoice, Seth, faithful friend of mine. I became the god of my dollhouse world and will observe its people till the end of time. Charles will eat my name and will watch over me in every single timeline that exists. The world will forget my existence. But you won't. And that's the only thing that's important. Gray End. Eternal rest for God? Oh. What? Where'd the happy end? Yo, dog, I'm here for the happy end. So am I supposed to say no to Henri? We're going to talk about the endings at the end, by the way. Am I... well, okay, I'll skip there. Okay. This time vote for C. So it looks like I wonder what happens when we withdraw. So we got a couple more to go. Vote for C. It's decided. I choose C's name from the list. Henri looks at me in shock and disbelief. Why, Charlie? Why did you choose him? Didn't we make a promise? I'm sorry, but he doesn't have anyone to vote for him. How could you? You traitor! I trusted you. Attention, please. Everyone finish voting now. We will count the votes. Please wait for a moment. 3, 2, 1. And the one who will amount to nothing, the most useless of all, the one with 0 votes is Charlotte Wilshire. The audience explodes. Serves it right. Why am I not surprised? I look at Henri. Serves you right, you traitor. Why do you even look so surprised? You gave your voice to your crush, yet you've devastated that I didn't give my vote to... Oh, voice? Must be vote. Your vote to your crush. Vote to you? Look, even that loser doesn't want to vote for you. How does that feel? But why, Henri? Why, she asks. Even though I've done so much for you, you never appreciated me. No one wants to be friends with a lunatic like you. You know, I honestly tried to be your friend. But I give up. Henri, what is? I don't understand. It's me who doesn't understand you no matter how hard I try. You know, I'm tired of playing along. When will you get tired of lying? But I never really lied to you. I just wanted to. Do you really think puppeteers and aliens and all that bullshit exists? You honestly believed your classmate was a god? You really are a perfect match for each other. Megcats, oracles, Pythias, observers, omnicubes, and whatever. Every day you kept making up a new lie. I'm tired. So tired of keeping up with it. Everyone in the class tried teaching you a lesson. But no matter what we do, you never get a clue. What lesson? I'm afraid I don't understand. My bag is thrown away, books scattered on the ground, dead bodies in the garden. The fake letter. Everything. Every single little thing. It all started to fall into place. It seems she's so happy she can't believe her luck. Now. Chatting with friends can wait. If you would be so kind, please proceed to the smile room. We're all waiting your glorious transformation. Let's go, Seth. Everyone's waiting. I look at Henri for the last time. Go die! Henri doesn't care anymore. Henri, you're crying. Don't look at me. Go die already. I'm sorry I couldn't be a good friend. It's all my fault it came to this. As I proceed to the smile room, everyone in the hall is laughing. Just die, Wiltshire. You weirdo. About time you got your brains fixed. I pass by C. He looks lost, devastated, so very small and human. His words are barely audible in the noise. I'm sorry. I give him a widest smile. I'm so glad, C. I'm so glad I'll be the one to save you. He looks at me in shock. The guards push me further, and the next moment he disappears in the raging crowd. I must be the last time we see each other, I think to myself. You know, C, when we first met, I saw myself in you. It's sad I won't be here to hear more of your stories. I was really fond of them. I wonder if we'll meet again somewhere. Medical workers strap me to the chair. It becomes harder to keep my consciousness with every second. I cough. It's ink all over again. Bileless melancholy that consumed me all this time. and I'm scared. I don't want to die. I don't want my body to become an empty shell. I feel someone hold my hand. It's Frey. Well, looks like it's the end. Now, you're going to become a corpse too, Miss Wilshire. Frey, I've been a walking corpse for a long time. It was you who kept me alive. I cannot leave your side, and I never will. I'll be with you till the very end, until we completely decay. We're both miserable, aren't we? Frey laughs bitterly. Come here, I won't let them have their way with your body and mind. I reach out and embrace the dead god. The former oracle melts into my arms, becoming a mass of organs and broken machinery, meaningless, useless parts, garbage of the mind. It's no longer breathing. The dead god leans in, kissing me goodbye. Good night, my princess. Now we can finally rest. As I sunk deeper into oblivion, a fragment of memory came to mind. The Ink Princess wasn't kept in paper prison for long. The Paper Princess befriended the Ink Princess, and they became dearest of friends. Thus, the Ink Princess became the happiest person in the world. That is my ending for this story. Isn't it too cliché? How about Paper Princess dying from intoxication after touching the Ink Princess? Or Paper Princess using Ink Princess for ink production until it drains her completely? That's even more cliché. Hump, then what do you suggest? A sugar-coated fantasy. Not every story has to have a cruel ending. I want Ink Princess to be happy. Even if she's the plague itself, a parasite. Even so. Even if she doesn't deserve it. Even so. It's not her fault that she was born this way. That's just how she is. Somewhere far away, the door to the smile room is opened. Somewhere far away, a lump of meat lied there, devoid of a soul. Somewhere far away, a false god wept over a mere disposable vessel. That's right. In the embrace of a dead god, I'll eternally rest among the stars. Rejoice, Seth. This is my happy ending. Black End. Everlasting oblivion. Oh, hello Charlotte, episode 2 end. So this is the real ending? Huh. Okay. So that's the real ending. What happens when we withdraw? That must be like you have to vote or something. It's decided. I'll withdraw from voting. Henri looks at me. So you really didn't choose anyone in the end. It's not true, Henri. I chose everyone. I don't want someone to suffer because of my choice. Sometimes not making a decision is the best decision, huh? What a dumb choice, really. Nothing less to expect of the school's infamous oddball. Henri, are you? Attention, please. Everyone finish voting now. We will now count the votes. Please wait for a moment. 3, 2, 1. And the one with 0 votes, the garbage of society this year is... Oh, in fact, we have 2 people this year. Vincent Wordsworth and Charlotte Wilshire. Oh. Rejoice, you both. The guards will escort you to the smile room. Everyone around is clapping and yelling. It feels like mass psychosis. Good riddance. Finally, you deserve each other. I look at Henri. Serves you right. Honestly, just go die already. For the sake of everyone. Henri, what? Please don't cry. Honoree turns away from me, angrily rubbing her eyes with her long sleeves. It'll be okay. So take care of yourself, okay? I can still hear her sobs as I'm being led to the room. Oh. What happened? The operation will take no longer than a few minutes. I've never seen you up close. I thought that you were like a little cherub thing. Very godlike, actually. Stay still. As he finally looks at me from his operation table. I see horror in his eyes. He's shaking. Charlotte? Yes? There's something I want to tell you. I'm sorry. I'm not who you think I am. I lied to you all this time. About puppeteers and observers. About other worlds. It's just like everyone said. I'm a false god. A loser, a weakling, a coward. I don't know anything about this world, nor what lies beyond it. My name is not C. It's Vincent. I know who you are, Vincent. You're no loser god. I think you're wonderful. I want to reach out to him, but there's no strength in my body. My eyelids become incredibly heavy. I'm scared. Oh God, this will never get normal to me. The mind library is destroyed. Frey is here. Frey, I want to put an end to all trials. I want to save C from this world. I want to save Henri from herself. I knew you would say that. You still want to become a tragic hero for everyone's sake, right? A boy who will put himself above all the living things. A girl who loathed herself so much she raised her self-confidence at your cost. All your imaginary friends, your father who abandoned you long ago. Your mother who never comes to visit. You loved them all, didn't you? Even though I was always there for you, you chose all of them over me in the end. You said it yourself, Frey. You are a product of my mind, born from the remnants of the Oracle. You're a manifestation of all my destructive impulses. Essentially, you are me. I couldn't love myself, Frey. I couldn't love us. So pitiful, aren't we? Now then, come here. Let us repaint the world in your colors. Consume me whole. I take a step forward. Oh God. When I wake up, it's quiet. Oh. Vincent is lying on the operation table. Yo. But he can still turn to us. Or maybe we're just like reaching out and pulling him. Have any items? We don't have any items. Okay, let's do this. It's quiet in the hall. Why is it so quiet? Why is it so quiet? My words echo throughout the room with an orchestra of voices. The one saying them isn't just me, it's the whole school. The one who stands out among the crowd is a man dressed in pitch black clothes. He's laughing. Well, what do we have here? Say, what wish did you make under a shooting star? An ear-deafening orchestra of voices follows. I wished for all the painful things to end. I wish for everyone's happiness. Just that? I see. What a foolish wish. However, it did come true nonetheless. As long as human ego exists, world will always hurt each other. The only way to bring it to an end is to achieve ultimate control over each and every person. And voila, there you have it. You selfishly ate each and every ego in the world. Now you're the only one left. Congratulations, my dear. You've become an oracle of this world. No way, everyone is gone. Vincent, Henri too, no way. Yes, their bodies are now vessels for you. Not only you consumed their soul data, but also the spare copies of it. Unfortunately, they're now gone from this world. Say, Umbrella Man, can I ask you for one last favor? Yes, what is it? Can you kill me? All I do is keep hurting others. If I disappear, the world will surely be a happier place. Someone like you who disregards life itself wouldn't hesitate to do it. So please, somehow. Alright. I close my eyes. It's for the best this way. No one will get hurt because of me anymore. Instead of a sharp pain, I suddenly feel warm. Why? You've done well, dear child. All this time, you didn't want to be alone, did you? Listen well, I will grant your wish. Usually it comes with a price, but my employer will have already paid it in full by now. We will travel across the skies and you will learn to control your power. Once you do, it will be possible that you can rebuild your world from scratch. Let's go stargazing, shall we? Umbrella Man reaches out his hand to me. He looks just like my father from the old wedding photo. Is it really okay? For someone like me? Didn't I say it before? It's not about deserving. It's what was destined to happen. Umbrella Man covers me with his coat. So how about it? I take Umbrella Man's hand. We leave on a journey. I will travel across the seas and skies, wander among roots and ruins of civilizations, watch lives bloom and wither and be reborn again. Perhaps then I'll learn how to be kind. Perhaps then I'll learn how to be honest. Perhaps then I'll learn how not to hurt others. I want to become a better person, Seth. Thank you for everything you've done for me. You've been a great friend. Thank you for seeing my story through to the end. Let's meet again one day. White End, Stargazer's Journey. Oh, that's another end. Okay, Hello Charlotte, episode 2 end. What? So there are lots of endings. Oh. Okay, so maybe this is the really real one. So it appears we have reached the end of the story. No matter what, Charlotte Wiltshire was doomed from the start. You see, my friend, you've committed a sin. Of worshipping false gods, that is. Say, are you satisfied with such an ending? Or do you want to see the child's story end in another way? You know, I have the power to grant your wish. You may call me mercantile, but by this time, you should have learned that nothing in this world comes without a price. And the price would be your name. Say, will you give up your identity for a mere possibility? Will you give up your existence? When I eat your name, you will no longer be the wise, kind-hearted Seth. Because the child won't remember you. She always perceived you as her friend, when in fact you're just malware that infected our world. I did my best to introduce you as something trivial, when in fact you're not meant to be here. You see, there are no other puppeteers in this world. Every single word you've ever uttered was given to you by this child. You're just her imaginary friend. However, if you accept my help, she will no longer be aware of your presence and no longer talk to you. For that price, you'll be able to save her. So what do you think? I mean, obviously. Well, isn't that wonderful? Come, stand under my umbrella. Figuratively, of course. Goodbye, Seth, the goody two-shoes. Hello, Anonymous. I'll see you soon. Hello, Charlotte, episode 2 end. What the fuck? Hold. What? So, wait, hold. Does that mean I have to play the game again? Or what? What? I'm confused. Let's just try. See what happens. Wait, hold on. They just referred to me as Seth. If I was erased from the memory, I'm not supposed to be referred to as Seth, right? And she still sees Megcat? Now, see, yeah, she's still calling me Seth, so something's not right. Am I supposed to load? I'm confused. I'll try to figure that out. I think maybe it's supposed to be metaphoric, right? Maybe she was reborn again in that world, so to speak, right? And because this window, right, the imaginary friend where she's being controlled by a puppeteer, she's just going to live out that whole timeline, right? And it's not going to have anything to do with me as Seth, as the controller. So she's going to go about that timeline. So I think that's what that is, because I can't find a way to be able to see anymore. Which episode or which ending did you guys like the best? I'm trying to decide. The first ending that we encountered was where she took the hand with C and they became gods of the world. That's clearly, obviously, not what happened, right? They died delusional and they were both two lumps of meat. They never became gods, even though that was the happiest end, so to speak. I kind of think that I like the one where she goes stargazing with the Umbrella Man. She absorbed everyone's egos. I know that sounds all fucked up because that's like murdering. That's like murdering every single human, because it's like, if you murder a personality, their memories, their egos and stuff, and they just become matter, they just become like plants, so to speak. I mean, I would count that like the same as murder, wouldn't you? But she didn't mean to. That wasn't her intention, so she's going to have to rebuild and do all the things. I think I like that one the most, because at least she wasn't alone, you know? The other one was just like she faded into nothingness. That's like screwed up as hell. So I'm going to end this series here. If I find that there's some other thing, I might do an additional episode to kind of explore that. I'm sure that you guys will let me know if I did. So, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.